Thank you for calling the Midori Hotline. We are currently busy at the moment, so we would appreciate your patience.
Hello. Hi. It has been a while. And by a while, I mean 6 months. Hi, I'm Midori Audios, and welcome back to the second episode of the Midori Hotline. I said that already. I'm Midori Audios. I just have to tell you guys again. Because, it's been 6 months. Like, you might have forgotten, you know what I mean? So I'm Midori Audios. Just in case you didn't know, I'm actually Midori Audios, and I'm Midori Audios. That's a rough fucking start to this podcast. Okay, hi. Oh, this is awkward. It's been a while. It's been like 6 or 7 months. I think my last upload was in October. It is currently April, actually soon to be May. It might be May when this comes out. I don't really know when I'm going to release this. So, yeah, it's been a little bit, and, I'm not gonna lie, man, I feel like it's giving, dad goes out to get the milk and doesn't come back, until way later. But you know what? I'm back, and guess what, guys? Guess what, boys? I have milk. Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna give you my milk. No, oh Jesus, I don't know how to podcast. I don't know how to do anything anymore. It's literally been so long. Okay, I should explain why I've been gone. Probably so. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably why you're here. So let's just get into that. Yeah. October. I uploaded the first episode of the Midori Hotline, and if you listen to that episode, which you probably did if you're listening to this one, you probably heard me talk about my relationship to my YouTube channel, and creating that podcast, the Midori Hotline, was like the reason I created it was because I wanted to feel more connected with my audience and all that type of stuff. But yeah, that I mean, I think you could kind of see at that time, even like YouTube wasn't like a biggest priority for me, you know what I mean? And I think that definitely seeped into real life. So, after that podcast, like I just kind of, I took a bit of a break, kind of forgot about the YouTube stuff a little bit. And then, like, it's like the day break becomes a week break. The week break becomes a month break. And the month becomes, half a year, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I feel bad because that answer is pretty disappointing, right? Like, I feel like a lot of content creators, when they're, like, on a break, it's usually something pretty serious, like mental health, or like there's like a family emergency or some shit like that. And for me, it's just kind of like I didn't feel like it. Shit, I didn't feel like doing it, and like it does feel kind of bad, but but at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna do something that I really do not enjoy doing, right? I think especially as like a creator, that really does show in your work. Like if I'm really not feeling a script, or if I'm really not feeling just ASMR in general, the product, like the video that you're gonna end up getting is really gonna be reflective of that. So I do always kind of want to be excited about the types of videos I make, and excited to work on it, and excited to put it out, because at the end of the day, that I think that's gonna make it like a really good video. And honestly, for me, it's like when I look at all my channel statistics, right, and I look at the most like popular videos, most of them are usually ones that I write, and that's not to flex or anything, but I think that's to say, like, the more creative passion and creative work I put into something, I think the better it's gonna be, and the more people are going to enjoy it, right? But yeah, that's basically why I was gone 6 months. I should probably explain why I'm back. I mean, that's not really an explanation either. Honestly, it was really just like I kind of just I wanted to do it again. You know what I mean? Like, for the longest time, for the 6 months I was gone, this YouTube channel and ASMR has not been a priority of mine, right? Like, my priorities life and changed. Like, a lot has changed, right? Like, the gym is a big priority in my life. College is a big priority. Socializing outside, which means not being on the internet as much, like, that's become a bigger priority. Relationships with friends and family, that's been like a bigger deal to me, you know. But I think at this point, I am kind of pretty comfortable, and I wanna challenge myself. I wanna kind of get out there again. I think I'm doing pretty good, like, balancing everything, gym, school, friends, family, etc., etc. So yeah, I'm back. So yeah, I don't know where to go from here. No, okay. I was thinking about this. Okay, I need to have a fucking audience name for the podcast. All right, and I was thinking the Midori Hotline. What could what? Damn, I can't speak for shit. Now, the Midori Hotline. What should the audience name be? And I was thinking Hotliners, and then I was thinking even further, and I thought it'd be funny to just call my audience the Hotties. So, what the fuck is up, Hotties? Welcome to the second episode of the podcast. This one was gonna be a mess because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing or saying or doing. But yeah. Anyways, for this episode back, I thought it'd be fun to do a little experiment, to try something new. Okay, listen. I've been gone for 6 months, right? A lot can change in those 6 months. And listen, I think as an ASMR boyfriend, this is weird, but you don't know who I am. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little thing where I pull up a bunch of first date questions and I answer them. So shit, bro, like, I guess let's just get into it. So this is like a Q&A, but not, except you guys didn't ask the questions, and shit, you guys didn't ask the questions. That's it. Damn, I'm bad at podcasting. Okay. 160 first date questions I have pulled up. So this podcast could last forever, or it couldn't. I don't know. The first question: what do you like to do in your free time? That is such a good question. First dates of mine. What do I like to do in my free time? Honestly, dude, recently, bro, it's so bad. I've been like having like a hyper fixation on Stardew Valley, bro. Before, listen, I have my hyper fixations with games, right? Like, before, it was Genshin Impact. I was really into that shit, and then all of a sudden, it just like got boring to me. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, if you love Genshin Impact, a lot of my friends still do. No hate or anything. Like, respect to you, but bro, I don't know. That shit just got so boring doing the daily commissions every single day, and like, I quit before all the new Sumeru shit came out. So I basically finished all the Inazuma quests, and then I just had nothing to do except for daily commissions and grind for artifacts. I'm like, oh, this shit is so fucking boring. So, I quit. Even though I spent so much money on the game. Way too much money on that fucking game I spent. But sunk cost fallacy. It's a waste of my time. So yeah, I stopped playing Genshin Impact. But yeah, a new hyperfixation has come around. Actually, a couple of weeks ago, it was something really random. I don't know if you guys ever played these Papa's games when you were kids. They're made by like Flipline Studio, and it's like Papa's Freezeria and shit. For some reason, a couple weeks ago, I got reminded of it, and like I was playing the fuck out of one of them. I think it was Scooperia. I was playing the fuck out of that shit for like a week straight. Like the type of shit where like I'm staying up late because I want to play the game more. You know what I mean? So there's that, but I mean that's kind of over. And the new hyperfixation is Stardew Valley, which this is really embarrassing to admit, but I feel like I have to tell you guys. In 1 week, 7 days. That's 7 days. I have a save file that I started at the start of the week. And in Stardew Valley, it shows you how many hours you have in that save file. It's 30 hours. Holy shit. It's 30 hours in a week. That's like a job. And listen, let me tell you, it is a fucking job being on that farm, okay? But no, like, that's a lot of fucking time I'm spending every single day. Let's think about it, right? 30 hours, 7 days. That's at least 4 hours a day. Holy shit. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing instead of making videos for everyone who loves and cares about me. Oh, speaking of that, I totally don't even know how I forgot to mention this, but like, dude, I do kind of feel like that, like, dad who came home with the milk 6 months later or whatever. But honestly, like, I just need to thank every single one of you guys because, dude, for some reason, like, me returning after 6 months has the most positive response I've like literally ever seen. You know what I mean? Like, there wasn't a single like comment that was like negative, that in the tone of like, Midori, where the fuck have you been? You left your fans, like, you don't give a shit about them or anything. And like, honestly, that's kind of what I was expecting. Like, it's the internet, right? Like, there's gonna be people who really just don't like you. But no, like, literally every single comment has been like, oh my god, we've missed you so much, like, we're so glad you're back. And I don't know, man, that's just heartwarming. There's also the comments that are like, holy shit, I thought you were dead, which fair. I kind of really did go MIA for the longest time, but those are funny too. But yeah, no, I just wanted to say thank you because seeing all those comments, like, that shit really did remind me of like, that's why I do this. It's like, my content, like, no matter how much I criticize it or anything, because I'm a very self-critical person. No matter how much I criticize it, though, like, it will help someone, and someone will have like better sleep or just will be helped or something in some way. And I don't know, that shit is just so heartwarming, and it makes me so happy, and I have a smile on my face because it's just, I don't know, my audience is so cute. But yeah, I think that's probably it for the first question. The second question is, are you more of an indoors or an outdoors person? Dude, indoors all the fucking way, dude. Fuck going outside. No, I shouldn't say that. Going outside is good. But, bro, just getting to like be by myself and like just being inside, I don't know, it's so nice, you know what I mean? Like, recently, the other day, I usually go to the gym with a bunch of friends, but I went by myself, and bro, that shit was the best fucking couple hours of my life, bro. Swear to God, it was so great. Like, I don't know, I just realized, like, while I do love hanging out with people and all that type of stuff, I also love spending time with myself, you know what I mean? And just being a little fucking hermit. So yeah, indoors, but definitely I want to have a balance, right? I do still want to go outdoors, like for exercise, because it's just better for my mental health and all that type of stuff. So, there's always a balance. So, but normally I would prefer being indoors and by myself. The third one is, who is the most fascinating person you've met? What the fuck? That's a hard ass. Damn, bro. What the fuck? Dude, that's a difficult ass question. Fascinating person? Bruh. What the fuck? Me. Yeah. Me. I'm the most fascinating person I've ever met. Nah. Oh shit. I have one. I don't know if I should say it on the podcast, bro. Fuck it. I'll do it because I think it's funny. Okay, so if you guys know about my Discord, I have a Discord right now, but to be honest, it's like dead. Don't fucking join it. I'll be honest. Okay, just don't, it's whatever. But before the Discord I have now, I actually had an original one, a first one. And in there's a story of this girl. And I'm not going to name her. We're going to name her a fake name. Okay, so she doesn't get any clout or doesn't, get off on me talking about her or anything. Let's name her Jessica. I don't know. Jessica. This Jessica girl was so obsessed with me. Midori Audio, she was like obsessed with me to the point where like sometimes I'd join like the VCs, right? Just like chop it up with the fans, talk to them, all that type of stuff. And she'd join every time. That's not a bad thing by itself, right? She's like, yeah, whatever. That's fine. But like that is like a little bit of a red flag. It's like, damn, like, because she didn't join the VCs when it was just the other people that wasn't me. You know what I mean? Like when it was just like some of my fans and stuff in the VCs, she wouldn't join. But when I was there, she joined every single time. Again, not that weird, but a little bit of a red flag, an orange flag, probably, as you can say, right? But dude, there was a stunt that she pulled. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm telling everyone this. There's a stunt that she pulled where she made another Discord account, right? Added herself to the Discord with that other Discord account and bullied herself with her other account. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't even know how to like describe it. Like, she bullied herself, and dude, I don't know. She was being so like anime about it too. She said, "This shit is crazy." On the bully account, she went, well. If it isn't, insert name here, Jessica. If it isn't Jessica, and then Jessica was like, "Oh no, what? It's you." Literally the most anime shit ever. And listen, I'm a fucking ASMR role player, so if you're a role player, like, get your fucking shit, like, pop the fuck off, like, do your thing. But man, the reason she did it was because she wanted my attention, because at this time my mods weren't really mods, they were just my friends, so I had to take care of the server. So she wanted me, specifically me, to like kick the bully, which is herself, out of the server. Which that I don't know, that whole situation was so fucked up. And to me, that shit is funny. It's like someone is like so crazy obsessive over me, so chronically online, that they would do all that. That is funny to me. But the not so funny part is then she proceeded to go into all of my friends' DMs and call them slurs. So, needless to say, she was fucking kicked out of that server. But yeah, that was definitely the most fascinating person I've ever met. Honestly, I think she was a kid, I think she was like 15 or 16. I don't really know, but like, I don't know. If you're an adult acting like that, that's really weird. I mean, if you're a kid acting like that, that's weird, but you're a kid, whatever. Yeah, very Interesting story. The story of Jessica. All right. Fourth question. What was the last book you got into? Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna sound so stupid, but I don't read, bro. I don't read like at all. Dude, the last book I got into, my fucking biology textbook. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, I don't read for fun, bro. Which is kind of weird to think about because I'm technically like a writer and a voice actor. So you'd think that like reading would be a part of it. No, I don't read. 5. What are some movies you really enjoyed? Okay, I don't know if I said this before, but my favorite movie, Ponyo, bro. Ponyo, bro. That shit is so fucking, bro. That shit is my comfort movie, bro. That shit makes me so fucking happy. W-ass movie. And honestly, just any Studio Ghibli. That shit, that shit's always good. Dude, honestly, recently, one of my friends, not even recently, this is like months ago, but one of my friends showed me this movie called 500 Days of Summer. That shit went kind of hard, bro. I was kind of geeking out because I think like cinematography and directorial choices and editing choices is so interesting, and I think they had like a lot of those like interesting types of things in that movie. Like, I like the way that they framed a bunch of shots and all that type of shit. I'm not gonna get too nerdy about it, but yeah, I thought that was a really good movie. I thought the way that they like structured it was really smart too. I don't know. That was just a cool movie. Anything Studio Ghibli. Other than that, I don't really watch movies like that. Not too often, but once in a while. The next question. What amazing adventures? Did I say adventures? What amazing adventures have you been on? Amazing adventures. Dude, honestly, with my gym friends, I've been doing a lot of stuff. We do hiking a lot, which feels like a fucking adventure, let me tell you, because we're fucking walking uphill for hours, and it's like my fucking legs are gonna die and give out. But yeah, just like hiking. I go on a lot of vacations with my family, so then we visit some pretty cool places. We visited like Niagara Falls in Canada. We visited Cancun, you know what I mean? We've been on a ton of cruises and stuff. Yeah, those are very fun. Those are some amazing adventures. The next question. What pets have you had? Dude, I've had fish. Oh my god, I actually have a funny story about this. So, okay. I mean, I've always wanted a dog and a cat, but I mean, my parents are like, no. So it's like fish are the closest thing to get to that. And back when I was a kid, every year they'd have like this like carnival type event. It was, it's not like a carnival because that makes it sound so official. It was kind of run down, like kind of just like a community event, like a local, like it's kind of small, right? But at this event, they'd have this game where you like literally fish, like with a plastic little tiny kids toy fishing rod, and you'd fish up plastic fish. It's the easiest game ever. It's made for 3-year-olds, but your prize is a literal actual fish. Actually, 2. Like, there'd be 2 little fish swimming around in a plastic bag with water in it. Thinking back on it, that's the most ghetto shit I've ever fucking seen, right? Like, that is really crazy that the fish are just living like that. But yeah, I remember the first year, I was pretty young at this time. I was maybe like in elementary school, so like end of elementary school. So like maybe I was like 11. This was my first year going to this, and we got 4 fish, right? And bro, I was so excited about them because I never had a pet before. This is like the closest thing I've had to it. So I was so excited. And so yeah, we got home. We have 4 fish because we played the game we repeated the game a bunch of times to get 4. We put them all into the bowl and stuff, put water in it. And honestly, they're doing pretty good for like the first 2 days. But something happened, bro. Dude, I don't even know how this happened. I think on the next day, after like I thought they were doing fine, I wake up, right? I go over to the fish bowl to feed the fish. There's there's only 3 in the bowl. And I'm like, what the fuck? How did that happen? I look on the fucking floor. This shit is disgusting. So close your ears if you don't want to, you know. I look on the floor. That's a fish. Yep, that's a very dead fish with ants just crawling all over it. Oh, it fucking gives me the heebie-jeebies to this day. That shit was scarring as a young child. I had fucking ants eating that shit up, bro. And, dude, I was so sad. I was fucking heartbroken. So yeah. And then, the rest of the fish over the course of like a couple months kind of died off one by one because they're carnival fish that were living in fucking plastic bags. Of course, they would die pretty, they wouldn't have long lifespans, but that is what it is. The next year, it's an annual thing, right? Like the little carnival thing. We did it again. We got 4 more fish. And my parents thought it'd be a really good idea to where instead of using the normal fish bowl that we had, they wanted to use this tall glass vase because they're just like, it would look so much better. And even when I was a kid, I was like, no, that is so stupid. Like, please don't put them in there. Like, put them in the bowl. That's where they're supposed to be. Like, why do you want to put them in this tall vase? And they wouldn't listen to me. They're just like, no, like we want to put them in the vase because it looks nicer and it takes up less space. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. The next day, 4 fish are floating on top of the fucking vase. All of them died over the night. Do you know why? Because they didn't have enough fucking room to swim. They could only swim up and down. The vase was so fucking skinny, they couldn't go forward or left or right. They could only swim up and down. So all of them fucking died in one single night. We didn't have those fish for 24 hours. And bro, you best believe I was fucking fuming at my parents. But like, you're a kid, and also I have Asian parents, so there's no way I'm gonna be like, I told you so, because they'd smack the fuck out of me for talking back to them. You know what I mean? So I just kind of had to deal with the 4 fish being on top of all the fish dying and us having no fish for the fucking year. So yeah, those are my pet stories. That's really it. I really do wish I had a dog or a cat though. That'd be so awesome. That's like my dream pet thing, which is like 1 dog, 1 cat. I feel like that'd be perfect. 8. Question 8. What is your favorite alcoholic and non-alcoholic drink? Shit. I'm gonna be honest. I have such a sweet tooth, bro. Like, soda. Honestly, soda. Well, no. Because I've had soda, like, too much, I think. It might be boba. Boba's good as fuck. Fucking love balls in my mouth. I'm sorry. Why would I say something like that? Okay, yeah, boba, probably. I've tried alcohol. Don't tell anybody. I've tried alcohol. That shit tastes like dick, bro. No, it doesn't taste like dick. I don't know what dick tastes like, but alcohol tastes like ass. I don't know what that tastes like either. But alcohol tastes bad. It's fucking so bad, dude. It's bitter. It's just nasty, bro. Like, it's just like the drink would be better if there was no alcohol in it. Like soju, right? Like the flavored soju. I'm like, this is juice, but with a bitter aftertaste. And the bitter aftertaste is the fucking alcohol. Alcohol just tastes like so bad, bro. I don't know. I can't get into that shit. Number 9. What are you kind of obsessed with these days? I kind of answered that one. Stardew Valley. Yeah. 10. Where have you traveled? I also answered that too. Like Cancun. I've been to Niagara Falls. We went to New York. For reference, I'm from California, so yeah. I actually went to Vietnam when I was like 4, because I'm Vietnamese, and bro, apparently Vietnamese was my first language, and I was vibing in Vietnam, bro. I was talking to all my family members and shit. Now I can't remember a single second of that trip or a single lick of Vietnamese. I can't fucking speak that shit for shit. Oh my god, I said shit so many times. But yeah. 11. What's your favorite international food? If we're talking about Vietnamese food, bro, like my culture type shit, you can never go wrong with a fucking spring roll with a peanut sauce, bro. Oh my fucking god. That shit is delectable. That shit is so fucking good. I'm thinking about it right now. I'm getting hungry. But in general, I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna have to betray my Vietnamese peoples. And I'm gonna have to say a burrito, bro. A good ass carne asada super burrito with guacamole, sour cream, black beans, bro. Rice, bro. Like, flour tortilla, bro. Like, dude, that's my favorite food. A good ass burrito. And the crazy thing is, it doesn't even have to be carne asada. It can be like chicken, grilled chicken. And if it's seasoned right, it's still gonna fucking bang. So, yeah, probably burritos. But I will say spring rolls for my Vietnamese brethren. The next question. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Dude, I wish I could be a morning person. I'm trying to be. Like, I go to the gym in the morning, right? Like, I go at like 9. But I'm a night owl, man. I just, whenever it's late at night, quiet as fuck, it's dark as fuck outside, I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm like, it's time to be productive. Yeah, it's actually time to work now. Oh, it's 3 a.m. I should be sleeping in my bed and resting for the next day. Okay, I'll work on a video. Actually, I'll do some homework, right? Yeah, I'm a night owl through and through. 13. What's your favorite restaurant? It's this Korean place called Enjoy Seoul. It used to be called Tofu House, but they did a little rebrand. Yeah, that's my favorite restaurant. Dude, the fucking orange dragon there. The orange dragon's like a specialty sushi roll they have. That shit is fucking good as shit, bro. All right, the next question. How many siblings do you have? I just have one. I have a little brother. He's in high school. 15. What would be your dream job? Dude, don't ask me, bro. What the fuck? No. I'm starting to be a nurse, so becoming a nurse and being successful in that is definitely my dream. But, if this ASMR stuff pops the fuck off, like, that'd be awesome to be like an ASMR artist. And I'll be honest, I don't think I can do ASMR for like the rest of my life or anything, but like maybe branching into things like VTubing or just streaming in general, something like that. That'd be awesome. That'd be super fun. 16. What would you do if you had enough money to not need a job? Dude, just fucking play games all day, literally. No. I'd watch YouTube. Like, I'd watch a lot of YouTube. Honestly, I'd just do what I do now. Because I don't really, I'm just studying at school. I don't have a job or anything. So I just do what I do now. Just, hang out with friends, go to the gym, play video games, do whatever. Honestly, I'd work on my YouTube channel too. 17. Who is your favorite author? Bitch, I don't fucking read, bro. Favorite author? Fucking... I don't know, man. I don't read. Literally, the only author name that came to my brain is J.K. Rowling. And, yeah, if you're on Twitter, we don't... we don't talk about her. 18. What is the last show you binge watched? Damn. Dude, I don't watch shows like that because, like, my brain is so, like, fucked up from YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube constantly gives you shit to watch all the time, but, like, it gives you the choice of watching it whenever you want to watch it. Like, you can just bail on a YouTube video and just watch a fucking new thing, right? You can't do that with shows. So it's been so hard. I can't really get into shows like that. But the last one I did binge watch was the latest season of Stranger Things. I think that show was pretty good. Yeah, that was a good show. It's been a long, but like, notice how long it's been since that shit fucking came out, right? I don't watch shows like that, bro. I wish I could, but I really cannot. I don't know how many questions we should do. Let's do like 30. Sure, yeah, we'll do 30 of these questions. So this is number 19 we are on right now. What TV series do you keep coming back to and rewatching? Bro, fucking none of them, man. I don't watch TV, bro. Yeah, none of them. Honestly, there's not I'm thinking about, like, because I spend all my time on YouTube when I'm consuming content, right? But I'm thinking about if there's any, like, YouTuber that I always, like, watch the same old videos of. I don't really think so. Because I'm blessed with, like, new content, so I just watch the new content, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything I keep coming back to. What hobbies would you like to get into if you had the time and money? Shit. I mean, I'm already kind of into this, but I'd want to be able to devote more time into, like, card games and stuff. I'm a fucking nerd, if you know. I play Magic the Gathering, and not recently, and I've gotten into the Digimon card game as well. I think that shit is fun, but dude, it is a time investment for sure. But bro, the money, bro, holy fuck. It is so much money to fucking play in those events. Yeah, no, it like sucks, because you're like paying for cardboard that you're probably never gonna use again. So it's just bad. I'm being honest, dude. Recently, I bought a Magic the Gathering box so I can play with my little brother. Holy shit. Do you guys know how much a fucking Magic the Gathering box costs? A box has, like, what, 24 packs? That shit cost me $100 fucking dollars. So, yep, that's a lot of fucking money. Run my new video up and fucking, because my wallets are hurting from making that purchase. Yeah. The next question: if there was an Olympics for everyday activities, which activity would you have a good chance at winning a medal in? What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna be so honest. If some girl asked me that on the first date, I'd be like, you're doing too much. Like, I'm sorry. What you talking about? Olympics for everyday activities? Like, okay, bro, that is so, I don't know, man. I don't, eating, bro. I could eat a lot. I can't eat fast. Or, like, you know, there are competitive eaters who can eat fast. I can't do that. But I can eat a lot over a long period of time, I think. Yeah, I fucking love eating. The next question, 22. What would your perfect vacation look like? Shoot, I don't know. Perfect vacation. Somewhere I haven't been before, for sure. Like, I love, like, just exploring new places, and if it definitely, like, looks a lot different and feels a lot different than where I am here in California, fire. Like, that's a good vacation. But I think I'd want it to be, like, at least, like, a week long, so I can really, like, dig my toes into it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, really be in that, like, vacation mindset, vacation experience. But there's no really, like, specific place or anything that comes to mind. Among your friends, what are you best known for? I'm kind of egocentric. I want to say I'm the funny one, but they're all pretty funny. I don't know, bro. What am I known for? I don't, dude. I don't. I, like, don't really care about what other people perceive me as and what they think about me. So this is a bad question for me. I don't know. Ask my friends. 24. What music artist do you never get tired of? I feel like, for me, the way I listen to music is that I kind of shoot myself in the own foot because I always get tired of it because the way I listen is if there's a new song I really like, I listen to it for like a week straight and it's like the only thing I listen to, or it's like one of the few things I listen to. So then after like a couple weeks, obviously that song's gonna get pretty old, right? So I feel like I always really get tired. But before it was Aries. Aries is great. Eric DOA. I've been into Eric DOA music a lot. But my most recent one, dude, and I love it so much. It's just like it's kind of underground. His name's Reef. On Spotify, his name's Reefa, Reefuh. If you're into that like hyper pop sound, that shit's awesome. That shit makes me so happy. It really does itch a scratch in my brain, you know. 25. What are some accomplishments that you're really proud of? Dude, honestly, this YouTube channel. I'm like I have 35,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? On my main channel. And on this channel, dude, you know what's crazy? I think I have exactly 666 subscribers. That's, first of all, I mean, thank you. Like, that's awesome that 666 people would just want to hear me fucking talk. Like, that's really crazy. But, like, also, 666, like, what the fuck? Even the devil wants me to succeed. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, the YouTube stuff, I've gone so far with it. Like, one of my videos has 500,000 views. Like, that's not something a lot of people can fucking say. You know what I mean? It's really awesome. And it also it does feel like an accomplishment for me because I did write that script that got so big. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really proud of that. 26. What are some obscure things that you are or were really into? I mean, I said this, right? Magic the Gathering. Who the fuck plays Magic the Gathering? Dude, you go into any Digimon card game or Magic the Gathering store and, like, you're gonna see, like, the fucking incel-y, like, Reddit user type motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Cool people don't play card games. I'll be honest. If you're cool, you don't fuck with Magic or nothing. But I'm not cool. 27. What are some things everyone should try at least once? I'd say real answer. I'd say like exercise, just like the gym. I don't know. It's just helped my mental health so much, and I know how it is to be like basically chronically online and a hermit and always staying at home. But like exercising, especially at a gym, if you can, or just like taking walks or something, like just anything, that shit really fucking helped my mental health a lot. And I think it could help a lot of other people too. So I think they should try that at least once. Not so serious answer. Watch my YouTube channel. Just kidding. That'd be really weird. I actually don't really want everyone to watch my YouTube channel, but actually maybe I do because I get money. If everybody watched my YouTube channel, I'd get 7 billion views, right? Like, I'd be a fucking millionaire, if not more. So yeah, everyone go watch my fucking YouTube channel. Yeah. 28. What fad did you never really understand? Damn, bro. I know this fucking article was made by a whole ass millennial because they're out here using the term fad. What the fuck? Old ass motherfucker. I'm kidding. That's so mean. What fad did you never understand? This one's kind of recent. It's the word Riz. I don't fucking get that shit. I don't understand why you can't just say game. Like, oh, he got game, he got Riz. Like, you can just say he got game. Like, what is this Riz shit? And apparently it's like, it's close, it's supposed to be short for charisma. I don't know if that's true. That sounds weird. I don't know. That's just weird. Like, Riz is a weird word to me. I don't like it. But I'm gonna be honest, I've been using it But the thing is, I think I'm using it ironically because I find it so stupid. Like, damn, he got W Riz. Like, that's the dumbest fucking statement I've ever heard in my life. But because it's the dumbest statement I've heard in my life, it's funny. So I say it. But I don't think people know that I'm saying it ironically. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I never understood Riz. Never had any either. I'm just kidding. 29. Oh shit, we're almost getting to the end, boys. What is the best thing that has happened to you this month? Shit, what the fuck? This month, the best thing that happened to me? Damn, what the that happened to me? Because it's like all the things, it's like I feel like I've had control over. You know what I mean? Like me deciding to get back into YouTube, that didn't happen to me. I fucking was like, yeah, I'm gonna try doing YouTube again. So I don't really know. Maybe no. I was gonna be like choosing to play Stardew Valley again, but I'm like, no, I chose to do that. It didn't happen to me. I guess like at school, a lot of people are talking to me more. Like I don't know. Not like that. Like compared to last quarter, there's just more friends I have in my classes. So I guess that happened to me, kind of. Yeah, that. And question 30. This is the last fucking question. And let me know, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck to talk about on this podcast. Let me know what the fuck I should be talking about. I don't know. I really don't know. It like should I make this a recurring segment or something like a Q&A segment, or maybe we could do something like a dating advice segment. No, I don't know about that. Maybe like an advice segment or something. I don't know. Just like leave your questions in the comments, and maybe we'll do like a little like part of the podcast. That's just me like directly talking with you guys. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Anyways, holy shit. Question 30. What would your perfect morning be like? Me in bed, cuddled up in my fucking warm ass, cozy ass fucking blanket, bro. That's the perfect fucking morning. Don't even be like, oh, wake up, go to the gym. Fuck that shit. Okay? My perfect morning is being in bed. That shit is fire. My bed is so fucking comfy, bro. And I'm such a eepy little boy sometimes, bro. I'll be the eepiest for real, bro. Anyways. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of the Midori Hotline. I hope I cleared everything up of why I was gone. I hope this was entertaining going through these little first date questions. I don't know. I thought it could be kind of fun. Leave in the comments like suggestions of what I should do for the next episode. Also, I'm pretty sure in the first episode I said I want to post one of these every time I post a video. And every time I post a video now, I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, but I want to make my ASMR stuff Saturdays. I post every week. But I do have other shit to do, right? So I'm going to definitely cut back on how much I'm going to work on this podcast and stuff. So I was thinking we could do like once a month, right? So yeah, expect that. And is there anything else? Yeah, leave suggestions of what I should do in the next episode. Leave advice or like questions, I guess, for me to answer. Maybe we'll do like a comment of the day section. I don't fucking know. We'll figure something out, right, guys? Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this second episode. Sorry it was so scatterbrained and weird. It's because I'm scatterbrained and weird, so you're gonna have to deal with that. Oh my god, I'm not ending the podcast. Dude, this happens to me all the time with my friends too, where it's just like, bye, we're gonna dip, and then we're there for like 15 more minutes at least. So I'm gonna end it for real. Bye. I'm ending the podcast now. So now is when So I'm going to end the podcast now.